Wilson Show with Kaye Ballard, Clara Ward, and the Ward Gospel Singers, and with special guest Dan Blocker. And now, here's Flip.
Thank you, and very, very pleasant good evening. I was thinking about the opening monologue. Now, I had a new monologue worked out I was going to do. Then I was riding on the way to the studio this morning, and a voice. Now, I was alone in the car. And I heard a voice say, you think you ought to do that new one right now? And, you haven't tried it anywhere. So I said, who said that? And I looked, there was nobody in the back seat. I pulled over the side, got out, pulled the seats down, checked, there was nobody there. So I said to myself, well, maybe I better run that new one through the mill one more time and do an oldie but goodie. See, but that new one was the last new one that I had worked on up until this time. So if you hadn't heard it this week, you'd have heard it next week anyway. So there will be a 1 week delay in the new monologue while I whip a oldie but goodie on you. No, this is the one that I've gotten the most requests for. Well, let me give you a scene. This gentleman was quite a traveler, world traveler. And he'd been going on a trip about 9 months. He hadn't taken his wife with him, didn't call, write any letters, but she knew he was still alive because she'd see the bank statements every month. He was out there. Finally, his conscience got the best of him. He decided he'd fly home and surprise her. Now, he had a lot of bread, but instead of calling to have the chauffeur meet him at the airport, he rented a car and drove home. And he pulls up in the driveway to his house after leaving the airport. Well, he didn't live too far from the airport, And the first member of the household crew he encounters was the gardener, Harry. Harry's out there watering the lawn. It was payday. Harry had gotten paid, and Harry was wiped out. Boss walks up to me and said, what's happening, Harry? Harry said, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. Other than the dog died. Man said, the dog died? So how'd the dog die? Harry said he found some dead horse meat in the barn, and he ate it and he died. Man said, well, how'd dead horse meat get in the barn? Harry said the barn caught on fire and burned up the horse, and the dog ate the meat and died. Man said, well, how did the barn catch on fire? Said there was sparks from the house. Said the roof of the house was burning, and the sparks flew over to the barn and burned up the barn and the horse, and the dog ate the meat and died. It's the house. The house was on fire? I said, how'd the house catch on fire? I said it was the candles. Fire from the candles caught on the curtains, shot up the wall of the roof, and the roof started burning, and the sparks flew over to the barn, burned up the barn and the horse, and the dog ate the meat and died. I said, well, we have all the electrical fixtures in the house. Where did the candles come from? I said it was the candles around your mother-in-law's coffin. Your mother-in-law had a heart attack and died, so we put the candles around the coffin, and the fire caught onto the curtain and shot up the wall of the roof, and the roof started burning, and the sparks flew over to the barn and burned up the barn and the horse, and the dog ate the meat and died. I said, now, Harry, what went on around here? I said, I ain't gonna tell you but one more time. His wife left town with a traveling salesman. And the mother-in-law heard about it. She had a heart attack and died. And that's when we put the candles around the coffin, and the fire caught on the curtain and shot up the wall of the roof, and the roof started burning, and the sparks flew over to the barn and burned the barn and the horse, and the dog ate the meat and died. Said other than that, ain't nothing happened.
Remember what the robber's handbook said. Don't act suspicious.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, did you get the bag to put the money in?
I got it right here. The bag.
What's that?
But I thought we might get hungry during the holdup. Besides, I couldn't just walk in the store and ask for a paper bag.
Why didn't you steal one?
Because that's dishonest. Well, which one of them do you want?
I'll take the apple.
I knew you'd take the apple. You always take the apple. Always end up getting stuck with the jive banana.
Do you remember what to say to the teller when you hold her up?
Oh, run it down to me one more
All
time.
right, now get this straight. You say, put up your hands. This is a stick-up. And give me your money.
I ain't got any money. That's why we came in here. Because we broke.
That's what you say to her, Tubby.
Oh, I got it now. Put up your hands. This is a stick-up. Give me the money.
Good. Now, you sure you got it?
I got it.
You got it.
I said I got it. I tell you I got it. I tell you I think you got it. I got it. This is the put-up. Stick up your money and give me a hand.
I beg your pardon.
This is a hand. Put up your money and give me a stick.
Are you kidding?
Think I'm jiving?
Oh, this must be your first holdup.
You know why do you say that?
Well, for one thing, you're pointing that banana at me.
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
They taking pictures of me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted to be in show business. And now presenting. Yeah. How you doing up there in the camera? Look, I gotta take care of some business, see? Now, give me the money.
I'm terribly sorry. I just can't hand you money like that. You'll have to write out a threatening note.
You mean when I come here and put a gun in your face, you don't just give me the money?
No. This is a bank. Now, we have rules. When you put money in, you write a deposit slip. When you take money out, you write a withdrawal slip. Now, when you rob a bank, you write a threatening note. You'll find slips for that purpose over there on that
Oh, well, it didn't say nothing about that in the robber's handbook. Thank you very much. You've been most helpful.
Just one of our friendly services here at your First Friendly National Bank.
I think I'm going to open an account here right after the stick-up.
Well, if you do, will you ask for me? I'll get points in our contest.
Why not? We got to help each other, you know? When I come back, give up the money, okay?
Did you get the money?
No.
What do you mean, no? Didn't you tell her it was a stick-up?
Yeah, I told her it was a stick-up. I even pointed the banana at her. She said you got to write it out.
Well, all right. We got to hurry. We left that getaway car in a 10-minute zone. Now, let's see. What'll we say?
Don't ask me. I'm a robber, not a writer.
Look at this. Look at this. You can't trust nobody.
Hey, write the note.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll start it. To whom it may concern.
Wait,
how does that
no,
sound?
that's too cold. That's too cold. No, man, there's no warmth or feeling or personality in that. This is a friendly bank. So you gotta write them a friendly, threatening note. Address the note to the lady by her name.
Yeah, well, what is her name?
I'll find out. Say, Mom, what's your name?
Miss Green, with 3 E's.
You got that?
Yeah, Green with 3 E's. G-R-E-E-N.
And one of those E's goes on the end. And you the leader?
Now, how does this sound? Dear Miss Green, this is a stick-up. Give me your money. Very truly yours, John Doe.
You don't spell John Doe D-O-U-G-H.
You do when you're robbing a bank.
Don't give it to me. It's your turn. Here you go. You get the bag, too.
Dirty rotten. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind reading this threatening note?
Not at all.
I love you. Will you marry me?
Oh, of course I'll marry you. Will you give up your life of crime? We can live on my salary. A little present from the bank. They're so friendly.
Hey, what are you doing, Jack? We don't need any hostages.
This ain't no hostage. This is my wife.
What? Man, don't be cracking no jive jokes at a time like this. We came for the money.
Miss Green and I are going to be married. So long, old pal. Oh, you might get hungry.
And now everybody's main man, Mr. Ray Charles, honey.
I got something I want to talk to you about this evening. I don't mean no harm, but listen. Look what they done to my song. Oh, mama. Look what they done to my song now. Oh, Lord. Only thing I can do is right and nice. Turn it out all wrong, mom. Look what they done to my song. Wait a minute. I could find a good book. I want to live in, girls. Wish I could find a good book. Hey. If I could find a real good book, you know I'd never have to come out and look at what they done to my song. Come on, girls, and help me out here. Look what they done to my brain. Look what they done to my brain. Oh, mama, it's a shame what they did. You won't believe this. Picked like a chicken bone and I'm just about to go insane, mom. Look what they done to my brain. Now, can y'all sing that in French for me? Ils ont changé ma chanson. Say what? Ils ont changé ma chanson. Ils ont changé. Now tell me, what did I say, mom? Ils ont changé ma chanson. I didn't quite get that. We better do this in English here. Look what they done to my song. Look at it, look at it. Look what they done to my song. Put it in a plastic bag. Turn it back upside down, mom. Look what they done to my song. Hey, now, mama. Whoa, mom. The only thing I can do is right and nice. Turn it out all wrong, mom. I can find a real good book, you know I never have to come out and look at it. What they're doing, mom, to my brain. It's a shame what they did, mama. Listen, they picked it like a chicken bone and I'm just about to go insane, mom. But no, what they're doing, mom, to my
Y'all remember Freddie Johnson, my swinging bachelor buddy? Well, they made Freddie an astronaut. And what happened to Our Lady's man in outer space was out of sight.
Hello, Houston. Hello, Houston. Come in, Houston. Calling Houston. Johnson is just about ready to re-enter capsule. He's coming in now. Over. How do you feel, Johnson? Johnson, how do you feel? How do you feel, Johnson?
Great! Woo! Boy, it's good to be back. You know, not too many places to go out there.
Hello, Houston. Reporting Johnson feels fine. No ill effects. Routine checks? Yes, sir, right away. Routine checks, Johnson.
Roger.
Eyesight normal. Hearing normal. Reflexes? Normal. Yes, sir. Just a moment. Speech. Johnson, say something.
Well, what should I say?
Anything. We got to check your speech.
Oh. What's that over there?
Speech okay, sir. Sense of humor unimpaired. No effects at all. Yes, okay, Houston. Booster zone. Booster zone, Johnson. Booster zone. Descending now. Mother Earth, here we come. Hey, it's been great, huh, Johnson? Man, are we going to celebrate tonight. No more little tablets for dinner. A big, thick, juicy steak with all the trimmings and champagne and not alone either, huh? I mean, a couple of...
Not alone?
Of course not. A couple of dames. We gotta have dames.
What's a dame?
What's a dame? Hey, Houston, he's feeling great. What's a dame, he says. Yeah.
Well, what is a dame? Is this a dame?
No, that's a dame. That's a dome.
What are they for?
What are they for? Hello, Houston. Hold everything. I think something may have gotten impaired. Johnson's forgotten what dames are. Dames, Johnson. Women, dolls, chicks.
What's a chick?
Johnson. Look at those pictures now, Johnson. Now, don't they mean anything to you? Don't they affect you in any way?
No, I just don't understand why somebody want to tear up a magazine like that.
Hello, Houston, listen, I'm afraid that trip out there has affected his sex impulses.
Sex? What sex?
Johnson, if you don't remember what sex is, you're going to miss a lot. You remember automobiles?
Sure, you drive them.
Right. Trees.
You climb them.
Dogs.
You walk them.
Women.
I just don't remember.
Johnson, girls. Dames, we love them. They're like us, only different.
Why are they different?
Well, they gotta be different. They weren't different, we couldn't have no fun with them.
I had fun with you.
It's a different sort of fun, though, Johnson. Listen, Johnson, you gotta pull yourself together. You got...
I got a feeling there's something wrong. Something happened to me out there. What is it? What's wrong? You gotta help me! It's a blank.
Don't worry, old buddy. Listen, we'll fix it. Now, look. There's two sexes, see? There's male and there's female.
Why are there two sexes?
Oh, because you gotta have them. I mean, there's men like you and me, and then there's women, see? Look, Johnson, it's a question of love. You remember what love is?
Of course I do.
Well, it's women. We love women. We love dames. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Now I know what you mean. That means we can have 2 helpings of them.
2 helpings?
I love children.
Oh.
So whenever we have children in my house, I have 2 helpings of them.
Now, it's a little different kind of love, Johnson. We kiss dames.
I kiss a chitlin.
Johnson, how do you think we got here?
Well, somebody gave the countdown and boom.
There you go. That was your...
I remember him. Yeah, he used to live with my mother.
Now, your mother, she was a dame.
My mother was a dame?
Right.
My mother didn't look like any of those dames.
Oh, Houston, this is definitely serious. Yes, sir, I read you loud and clear. Yes, sir. Look, Johnson, when we get back down to earth, you're not to mention this to a soul, you hear? Not a soul.
Well, how can I tell anybody anything about something when I don't know nothing about it myself?
Look, when we get back, they're going to give you a penthouse suite in a Las Vegas hotel, see? And there'll be dames and champagne and music, and there'll be chicks, and there'll be food, and there'll be dolls, and the dames will work on you.
They'll work on you.
And you'll be alone with them.
Yes!
And they'll be alone with
Yes!
you. And you and them dames
Yes!
are going to use dirty right. Hello, Houston. Houston, this is Smith. What's a dame?
Hey, that's mine.
You know, you always hear about people that don't get along with their mothers. And some people don't get along with their fathers. But you never hear about anybody who doesn't get along with their grandmother. And in my life, my grandmother was the most important person. I'm not kidding you. And I try to think of all the reasons why she was so important to me, and I can think of so many reasons. But I'll give you an example. When I was growing up and I did something wrong, it wasn't like today. You got to discuss it with your mother and father. When I did something wrong, both my mother and father headed straight for my neck and said, "I'll kill you! I'll kill you!" And I used to hide behind my grandmother. And she'd say, "Non, you touch this a kid." This is a good a kid to be a longer time before you touch this a kid. It's because of my grandmother I have a weight problem. She used to make my lunches, spaghetti sandwiches. According to my grandmother, the worst disease you could get was TB, and she used to say to me, "Listen, Oni, if you don't eat, you're going to get a TB. You look skinny, you look terrible, you look like a chicken." I was 140 at 9. My grandmother had the cutest little sayings. I'd give her a dirty look, and she'd look at me, and she'd say, "Non you look kind of me kakai. You look kind of me kakai, I no like you." My grandmother went to get her citizenship papers when she was 75. Now, every single word I've told you, and I'm telling you, is the truth. I taught her all the cabinet members, and she went in front of the judge, and she says, "Hello, Your Honor, Secretary of Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of Order, Secretary Agriculture." He said, "What?" She says, "I'm sorry, Your Honor, I don't speak English too good." And he looked at her and he said, "Don't you worry, you're going to get your papers."
Can I get an amen? Truly wonderful. Friends, instead of my usual sermon tonight, I'd like to take a moment to tell you about the Church of What's Happening Now contest. Friends, we're going to have a contest. Can I get an amen for the contest?
Amen for the contest.
Yeah, y'all sound like winners. I'm going to make it very clear. There's been a lot of word going around against the contest.
saying that the winner most likely won't get paid.
Well.
Now, friends, I want to be honest with you about the thing. Last 4 years that we had the contest, Brother Hayes was running. So, unfortunately, when the time of the payoff came, Brother Hayes was not available. This year, the winner will be paid. I'm gonna see to that.
Well.
Y'all know me.
Yeah.
Y'all dropped on to knowing me.
Well.
Now, I cannot at this time state just what the prize will be, because the prize will be a percentage of the gross. Yeah, but there will be a prize. Now, before I tell you what the rules are, I'd like to tell you how the idea of the contest came about in the first place. That's what it did. It came about. Was not there already. There would not have been a contest had we not planned it.
Well.
It came about. Yeah, that's what it comes. Woo! Now, y'all remember Brother Hayes, our ex-treasurer, and our ex-monitor of the sisters' dressing room. Yeah, he was also caught peeking in the brothers' dressing room a couple of times. Can I get an amen for peeping Brother Hayes?
Amen for peeping Brother Hayes.
Friends, during the Yuletide season just concluded, y'all were most generous in bringing in old toys to be given to the poor kids in the neighborhood. An act that I can fully appreciate since I was once a raggedy muffin myself. Yes, I was a raggedy muffin. I was shooting bad. Even none of the other raggedy muffins would talk to me. Because they don't have nothing to do with him. He's just a raggedy muffin. But I didn't give up. I went on. And here I am today.
Well.
It's a shame, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, what happened is... Friends. That's how it is when you're riding up. You ain't got too many friends. Friends, I asked Brother Hayes to dress up as Santa Claus. This being the first Christmas in quite a few years that Brother Hayes was at liberty to come and go as he pleased. Amen for the coming and going.
Amen for the coming and going.
Now, Christmas Eve, y'all fast, ain't you? Christmas Eve. Yes, it is. Christmas Eve, I personally supervised the costuming of Brother Hayes and the loading of his bag. Now, friends, it pains me to report that the load... the load Brother Hayes was carrying when he left this church was not the same load he was carrying when he arrived at the first chimney. Brother Hayes had increased his abundance. Yes, what he did is he stopped off at a friendly neighborhood workshop.
Well.
Yeah, when I got there, a few of Santa Claus's helpers had were in the process of helping him up off the floor. Yeah, they were singing Up Donna, Up Blitzen, and Up Brother Hayes. Now, friends, I must admit, he did not break any of the toys. The toys were intact. The only thing that was smashed was Brother Hayes. Can I have a shame on Smash Brother Hayes?
Shame on Smash Brother Hayes.
Friends, now I had personally given Brother Hayes a map with every chimney mark that he was to climb down. But apparently, sometime during the course of the evening, Brother Hayes drank the map. So as he stood there on the rooftops,
He had no idea which chimney he was to climb down and which chimney he was to glide by. Yes. Later on, we found out that he climbed down one that he should have glided by. Yeah. That's what he did. He slid down the chimney. Went slut back. Wham! Splat! Smack dab in the middle of a young lady's boudoir. Young lady in the transparent negligee's boudoir. Amen for the transparency. Truly wonderful. Yeah. Young lady said to Brother Hayes, "Who art thou?" Brother Hayes said, "I am Santa Claus." And Brother Hayes had it together. And she said, "Have thou bought anything for me?" And Brother Hayes said, "What I have is only for those who are without. In this case, I will make an exception. One look at you is very obvious that you are not without." Brother Hayes wasn't drunk. No, he wasn't. He might have had a few, but I don't care about the pictures they had of him laying on the floor. He was that sharp, he wasn't drunk. The difference between drunk and a little smash. Amen for the difference. Young lady said, "Well, whatever you got, you better save some for yourself. Because if my husband comes in here, you're going to need it." That's what she told me. Lady wasn't jiving. Can I have a watch out, Brother Hayes?
Watch out, Brother Hayes! Watch out!
Can I have a watch out for the lady's husband?
Watch out for the lady's husband!
Too late. Watch out for too late. It's right then the lady's husband came through the door. Brother Hayes looked at him. And it's the first time that Brother Hayes ever openly expressed his belief in truth and honesty. Brother Hayes looked a man right in the eye and said, "I, sir, am Santa Claus." The guy looked at Brother Hayes. Then he looked at his wife. Then he looked back at Brother Hayes again. Then he looked down at Brother Hayes' bag. Then he opened the bag and looked in. He looked in the bag. He walked around the bag. Then he looked back at Brother Hayes and looked in the bag again. Brother Hayes watched him as he looked in the bag, which leads us to the point of the contest. Now, see, anyone designed to be in the contest must first pay an initial $1 registration fee. See, you got to do that or you ain't in a minute.
Well, right.
We ain't even gonna tell you who the winner was. Then after that, then you get a little envelope with a little piece of plain paper in there, and you write in 20 words or less what you think Brother Hayes said to the lady's husband after being caught in the boudoir at 1 o'clock in the morning with a sack full of stolen silver. Now, friends, the winner will be announced next Friday, which is the day Brother Hayes is to be arraigned. Let us swing low one more time for Brother Hayes.